I'm a manipulator. I'ma date you and learn everything that you desire me to be, and I'ma be that for you. And then I'ma ask you for commitment. Once I ask you for commitment, I'm gonna learn all your strengths and weaknesses. Then once that I know that I got you and you're head over heels for me, I will start to show you who I really am.
What's going on, everybody? I don't want y'all guys to get angry at what you're listening to right now. I want you. It's kind of like a buyer beware. It's not even buyer beware. It's that so when you don't have the game, a lot of women see you as food, and a lot of young men don't know that. I've always said this that these women are gamed up. They have game. They know how to see you and see all the moves that need to be made from the jump street. So let's go ahead and run this back a little bit and finish it out. Check this out.
I'm a manipulator. I'ma date you and learn everything that you desire me to be, and I'ma be that for you. And then I'ma ask you for commitment. Once I ask you for commitment, I'm gonna learn all your strengths and weaknesses. Then once that I know that I got you and you're head over heels for me, I will start to show you who I really am. And at that point, you're not gonna leave because it's too late. I got you. I'm gonna target all your strengths first so that they can become your weaknesses. I will start at your confidence. I would never compliment you because I know that's what you're looking for me to do. I will always make you feel bad for doing things that make you happy until I isolate you from everything and everyone that makes you happy. Then I'm going to target your voice. You would never want to speak up for yourself because every time that you do, I'm going to make it like you're the problem. And then eventually you will start to question yourself. And then I'm going to target the people in your life that brings you any type of happiness or reassurance because I need you to believe that they aren't your friends so that they don't be in your ear because I need you as delusional as possible. Now that I have turned all your strengths into weaknesses, I'm going to take you on this emotional roller coaster with me. You will eventually become boring to me because I have already figured you out. And at this point, I have destroyed you. And I have to let you go because you would never leave me alone because you feel that I'm all that you have.
Now, I get a lot of guys will, this is really going to tick you off. A lot of guys have been in this situation before. A lot of guys meet a woman, share their feelings. They got their heart on their sleeve. They run behind a woman. They kiss her behind. They're begging. They're bartering. They're trying to work things out. They're trying to take her out to dinner, trying to impress her. And I've always said, gentlemen, you're too busy looking at the bait and you're not looking at the hook that's attached to the bait. The problem is not she again, I know a lot of y'all saying, well, these women are not right. But you have to understand what spawns a lot of these women. And what spawns a lot of these women is that somebody somewhere along the way played some kind of manipulative game with her and then she just tried to get some get back, or she came out the gate realizing that, you know what, I'm just gonna dog whoever's in front of me or whoever's around me. And that's why I always want you guys not to just be careful about who you talk to, but you make sure you vet this woman. You again, if you don't make it about the body, you take the power out of the cooch, then all of a sudden what's gonna happen is she can't dangle anything. And what she was saying and some of the things that she was saying, everything they were manipulative moves. This is what I'm talking about when I say put your heart in your pocket. This is why it's very important when you learn the game that you have to be careful about what you're dealing with. A lot of you guys out there looking for love, but some of these women are scorned by guys who have manipulated, who have lied, and produced what you see right here. What you see right here is a woman that maybe she's got burned, too many guys lied, too many manipulated, or she was just born that way. Every woman is different. But what she's saying is that to all the guys out there who don't have the game, that believe in love, believe in connection, believe in their person, want to put their heart out, want to buy dinners, run behind women, put women on pedestals, This is the power that every woman has on most of the guys out there. And this is why the game is so important. If you guys do not learn the game, this is what's going to happen to you. I've always told you guys, most of you guys don't realize this. Every relationship that you get in is the beginning or the beginning of the breakup, so to speak. And what do I mean by that? Because a lot of you guys don't understand relationships, and because you don't have a relationship with yourself, what happens is that a lot of you guys get with women, you have some kind of a interaction with a woman, only for her to break up, to leave, to use, or to cheat, or whatever. And I'm not knocking you guys for what for that right there. But what I'm saying to you guys out there, this is why it's important to have the relationship with yourself. Once you have a relationship with yourself, women are going to look at you totally different. Yes, they might leave. Yes, they might talk to somebody else, but they're going to start to realize that the power that you have as a man is something that she cannot have, and they will come back to you. But this is all about preventative maintenance. I don't want this to happen to you guys, but in order for you not to have that happen to you guys, this is why it's very important to know who you are as a man, know where you stand at, and learn the game. Because if you don't know the game and learn the game, women like this are going to keep doing exactly what they're doing today, and that is using and manipulating and playing games. I don't want that to happen to you, but it will happen to you if you don't open your eyes and see your power, your value, your worth. I don't want you guys getting mad at this woman. This woman, all she is doing is she's explaining to you guys what it's like to the average guy who is shy, bashful, not assertive, passive, and not assertive, not dominant. And when you're that person, what you're doing is you're telling her that everything that you saw in the video that she is allowed to do, and you're just going to keep rewarding her bad behavior. I get it. You don't understand yourself. You're struggling. There's a lot of things happening to you, but this can be prevented if you learn the game. Women will not do this to a man. They're only going to do this to the majority of the guys out there that run behind women, that place a value or a prime thing on women. They know how to take things away from you. They know how to make you feel bad. They know how to move in certain ways to upset you. And I don't want that to happen to you guys. And that's why I'm saying, you guys out there, open your eyes and see things for what they are and not for what you want them to be. It's okay. You are not the problem. It's just the system that you're running on. The system that you're running on is telling her that she can do these things to you. The system that you're running on is telling her that, you know what, I can walk all over you and you just have to sit there and take it. And I don't want this to happen to you guys out there. This is not about getting mad at her. A woman is allowed to do whatever it is she wants to do, but it is you that trains the woman to tell her what is she allowed to do to you. And that's what I'm saying. So, yes, all women are capable of doing this. I didn't say all women can, but they're capable of doing this because they have the blueprint on the average guy. The average guy with no game is going to sit there and think that he's lucky. He's the lucky one. He's the one running behind her. He's the one begging for a number. He's the one trying to connect to her. And as long as you're doing that, you're going to lose in the game. I don't want you to lose. Only way you're going to win in this is stop allowing women like this to think that they can do things to you. And as long as you are doing what you're doing right now, you're going to fail. But that's cool. This is why the game is important. Learn the game. Don't let someone like this get mad. Just understand the only way she can do those things is if the person allows her to do those things. Every woman is capable of doing these things that she's talking about. But the question is, you have to be honest with yourself and ask yourself at the end of the day, what kind of man am I? Who am I to me? And once you are actually honest with yourself, you'll realize that because you don't have the game, you're gonna meet a lot of women like this that are gonna take your heart, your spine, your sack, and everything in between, dog you out, dump you, cheat on you, manipulate you, and walk all over you. And I don't want that to happen. And I know you don't want that to happen. So come on, guys. Go ahead and soak up the game. Get this game down. Don't let women like this think they're winning because they're not. The only thing that's going to win is you start to learn yourself, become married to the game, and learn how not to put up with this kind of behavior.